Okay, I don't know what's going on. Everything looping. What's up, y'all? Y'all here? Everybody here? Let me see what we got in the house. We got McClinton's in the house first. We got Cam in the house. We got Lamb and we got me in the house. We got Karina in the house. What's going on, wifey? You got your wine bottle? I was gonna try to drink this that I found that somebody gave me, but I ain't gonna be able to do it. It's disgusting. So I'm just gonna go with my energy drink. Yeah. So we got a few people in here. Everybody hit the thumbs up, show a little love, and we'll get this party started. We're gonna rock and roll. Candace in the house going on. Sexual chocolate. Sexual chocolates. Sexual chocolate. What are we talking about? We get a few more people in here, then we'll start talking about some. We're gonna do about 10, 15 minutes up in this piece. And we're gonna, what is that? Who the heck is that? I'm sorry, I'm looking at some clips I got. It look a little weird. Yeah, okay. Denise, what's going on? You got your water. Stacy, what's going on? Sheila in the house caught this one. Okay, so what we're gonna talk about? All right, do we want to start off with the Chrisean stuff, Chrisean rock stuff? We want to start off with. We want to talk about this Keke Palmer stuff. What we want to talk about? We want to talk about the politics stuff. Somebody give me one of those. Give me one of them. How about Keke? So, here's the skinny on the Keke Palmer situation. Have y'all been following it? Have y'all been following these shenanigans? Keke says, Korean said Chrisean. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll do Chrisean second since I already started. Keke says that Darius. I'm gonna try to. No, yeah. So this is them. Keke said that Darius has been abusive for 2 years that they've been together. Okay. Not only has he been abusive, but he takes her phone away from her. He's jealous. He's insecure. He's threatened her, and she thinks he's a harm to her and the baby, Leonidas or Leo, somebody or another. I mean, what the baby? See what the baby name is? Keke Palmer, baby name. Leotis. I ain't trying to judge nobody baby name. But Leotis is quite the name. Leotis. So she filed she got a restraining order. Not only did she get a restraining order, it's a temporary one. She also got sole custody temporarily of Leotis. Things are not. I was 100% on board with her initially. Oh no, I didn't hear about that. What's going on? Is the end of the world? What's happening? Things have gotten a little interesting as of late. Now Keke mama's involved, the boy's mom is involved, the brother is involved, and Keke mama threatened to kill old dude. Keke shows some pictures from the camera, but the pictures ain't really showing him. I mean, they showing him tussling, but they stills. So from what y'all have seen and heard about this, do y'all think that he was abusive to her? I'm curious. Stacey, I heard about that, and you know what I think about it? What do you think about that? I need to Google that and see what you're talking about. 4 sheriffs. Oh, it popped up. Let me see. By suicide. Whoa. Hold the phone. Hold on. We're gonna get to that in just a second. What y'all think about it? I'm curious. What y'all think about that? Nobody want to talk about the Keke thing? We're gonna talk about the sheriffs. Okay, all right. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department is investigating the deaths of 1 former and 3 current employees reported over a 24-hour period this week, all believed to be death by suicide. Homicide detectives responded to the first death around 10:30 in the morning on Monday in Valencia, California. The department said in a statement. Detectives were then called to a second death in Lancaster, California, just before 1 p.m., and a third in Stevenson Ranch, California, never heard of it, at 5:40 p.m. Detectives responded to the fourth death at 7:30 a.m. Tuesday in Pomona. The department did not identify the employees or respond. So these were all in different areas, though. However, the LA County Department of Medical Examiners identified 3 of the deceased and listed the cause of death as suicide. The department said information about the 4th will be available after they identified the next of kin. Notified. All right. Let me see. So what do y'all think it is, Karina and Stacy? Hold on. I heard about the sheriffs. They all committed suicide the same day. Yeah, okay. I don't know if it did abuse her, but I know I'll do damage to someone putting their hands on mine. I agree with that. So we're talking about Keke. I do agree with that. So when we heard some audio of the mama saying she would put a bullet in him, which I think we all would say that to someone who we feel like or we think or we know is abusing our child. I am curious though why police came and no police report was done. And there's no police records of any type of nothing over the past. That's weird. But I tend to believe someone when they say they've been abused first until it's proven otherwise. That's just my philosophy because I've seen it. I've seen abuse. DV is what they call it. So I don't know though. I'm not sure about it. I think they may have, but 2 years too long to take abuse. Yeah, it is. They knew something. I'm not buying it. You talking about the sheriffs? What did the sheriffs do? I don't know. States exactly. We wouldn't be on the internet arguing, and you hit me, I'm hitting you back. Point blank. Period. Keke. They were from the same department. Sheriffs. Come on, Lam. You already know. I don't know. What are we talking about? What do you think happened to the sheriffs? Why do you think 4 of them end up got dead by suicide on the same day? Is it like a UFO situation? You think it's a conspiracy? You think they knew something? Were they black? Were they white? Were they Asian? Well, I don't know enough. What's going on, Sheila? Keke mom is about that life, and I don't blame her. Apparently, this has been going on for a while. Yeah. Please hit that like button. Thank you. 2 immature adults whose parents are still overly involved in their life. Ooh, that's a good one too. This is true. And I do believe he was jealous of the gal. I do believe that he has an inferiority that he has. And then that Usher stuff didn't help. But he's just an insecure person that, in my opinion, and he perhaps has an anger issue. They must have all knew something. KNEW knew. They were into something. They wasn't black and they was co-workers. Oh, they were all co-workers? Okay. I need to see what else. Let me look at the sheriff's story again. Let me see. Yeah, it ain't saying nothing else. Is that all they know about it? Okay. All right. That's enough on the sheriff's story. What else we talking about? What up, Cam? This is the after party, but y'all got to give me stuff to talk about. I don't have nothing planned. They wasn't black. Keke mom was about that life. She is, but but now the boy's mama and the boy are talking about pressing charges against the mama for threats of murder threats. You think she gonna get in trouble? They worked in the same precinct. 3 of them was co-workers and 1 was retired. Karina, she said she was going to put a powwow in his head. Can you say that and not get in trouble? We're going to find out, I guess. So, and then Keke was seen out with the baby the other day, and someone gave her some flowers. I wonder if he's sucking up trying to give her some flowers. Now, the other brother is saying, or the brother to whatever, I'm so confused by these folks, is saying that more is going to come out. We'll see what happens. Okay, let me see what else we got. Let me find a story. We can go to Media Tech Out or TMZ or something. Oh yeah, I just have to say for legal purposes, Darius, denies all claims of abuse. Should we talk about do we want to talk about Marlon's transgender son? Is that something we should talk about? Is that a topic of conversation? Or is it too touchy for us? Y'all let me know. Is it too touchy? Typically nothing's off limits when I come over on this channel. Should we talk about this? This is his daughter who transitioned to a boy. Oh, you want to drop the link? Oh, I forgot to go to. I'm on the same thing. Here the link in case somebody want to come. There's a whole lot more to the Keke story. What's done in the door will come out. Keep an open mind. Seeing the camera in the living room, he did not put his hands on. Oh, you said no, Ken. I shouldn't talk about the trans child. There's a link in case several of y'all want to pop on and chat with me. I'm not even going to require you to be on camera. You just come on and we'll chat for a second. They don't arrest you about threats only if you work high up in the government. Tamar admitted Chrisean did assault the guy. Oh yeah, we saw it. Too touchy. That's a sensitive top subject. Okay, we won't talk about the trans child. Let me see what else they got on me to take out here. Let me see. Somebody's popping in. Who popping in? Toria taking the stage.
Okay, look, it's going to echo unless you put yourself on mute when I talk. But wait 1 second. I'm walking outside.
Okay. Candace. Oh, you're saying?
Yeah. Tell her we have to be on mute because of the way the Chromebook is working tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna go on mute if you're ready to talk already. I'm gonna go ahead and get on mute. Hey, Luanda, how you doing?
Okay, I want to talk about Chrisean and Tamar and James. Okay, number one, Tamar, everybody was waiting for her to speak. Says she's not saying nothing. She's been crying for 2 days. Since this happened, she's been a hot mess. She's been crying, talking to lawyers, talking to her people, James and LaTroy. For who don't know who LaTroy is, that's also her best friend that is the producer of her shows, the Love and War Tour, which Tamar is not signed to any label, so the tour is all on her. All the expenses, everything she pays. Each stop, each city they go to, Tamar invites a person from that city to join her on stage for the last song of the night, which is Love and War. Now, she got to California. She knew that the little girl was a mess, but she wanted to try to take her under her wing, as she's done a lot of young ladies, because Tamar used to be ratchet and cause a lot of confusion in the family, but she turned her life around. About a year before Tracy died, the whole family got together in Maryland. And this is when Tracy first was getting ready to start having these tests and biopsies done, which led to, the cancer, and she ended up dying. But for those who don't know, they made up a year before she was diagnosed. Television, when you see them on TV, that's not the whole story. A lot of it's done for TV purposes only. They have been a close knit family ever since I was young. Her daddy's church was one of the first churches I started going to, my family. And then when we moved in further into the city, we started going to Pastor Jamal Bryant's church, where I met Giselle Bryant when she was first lady, before she got pregnant, after she got pregnant with her girls. Okay. The girl, Chrisean, was invited to come to the show, not to perform, period, point blank. For all the Chrisean fans, stop going to Tamar's page and saying mean and nasty things to her because she only wanted to help this girl because she seen something in her. But the girl, in turn, drank, got high. She was getting high the whole day at her house because I watched her earlier in the day when Blueface Mama came to see the baby for the first time, which I believe that was all a setup, that she knew the woman was coming. But that's another story altogether. Chrisean is on probation until 2028, not for assault. She's on probation for a drug charge. She was pulled over, had a bunch of drugs in the car. She did a deal with the prosecutors. They gave her 4 years probation, and it does not end till 2028. James has already filed a police report. He is going to press charges. Prosecutors are looking at it now. Chrisean has deactivated all her social media platforms, gone into hiding, of course. She got online the next day saying she didn't do anything wrong. She put a text up saying, "You disrespect me, I disrespect you," but she deleted it. But a friend of mine, Nadi, got the text, screenshot it, and showed it on her channel. Chrisean needs to go to jail. James was bleeding so bad, which required him to go to the hospital because they could not stop the bleeding from his nose. She cracked his tooth, which he's going to have dental work done now, which he is a part of Tamar's show amongst being her best friend. He does not have health insurance, so all these bills will be coming out of his pocket. Tamar has a very small budget. She pays a little bit of money to the people that's a part of her show, which isn't much, but they do it because they love her. Like I said, she's not signed to no label. Her tours all comes out of her pocket. She has this production company which belongs to her. Tamar finally came out today, and if anybody knows Tamar, she don't really get on camera very seldom without makeup and hair and everything. She was a hot
Yeah,
mess.
sure.
She was a hot mess. It broke my heart, but I knew an hour in advance she was doing it. And I told her just try to keep it together. This has not only upset Tamar, but the whole family, plus Patti LaBelle, plus Gladys Knight, plus a lot of other of our legends in the industry because they all love James. James goes to all their houses, goes to all their places when they have parties. He cooks for them, they cook for him. He's just a wonderful person. He's not a fighter. He's not no rowdy person. When Tamar's tour, they pray so much. I have never seen any production company pray as much as them people pray when they getting ready for a show. And they
So,
put a lot of work into that show. And for that girl to have to be pulled off the stage because soon as she walked on the stage, she immediately got ratchet, started cursing. She had to realize Tamar's audience is a different kind of audience. It's not that rah rah stuff she's used to doing on Zeus.
mhm.
A week prior to this assault, she assaulted somebody else. She also assaulted somebody on the red
Why is
carpet.
she not in jail?
Right now, she's hiding. Oh, the prosecutors, they got to do their little investigation, get everybody in there, witnesses and all that, and then they issued a warrant and lock her ass up. Excuse
Mm.
my language, everybody, but this has upset everybody. Tamar's mom, she's been crying since it happened. Everybody's so worried about James. Um, people got mad and said mean things on his Instagram because he asked for a cash app. He don't have money like that. He's got hospital bills. Going to emergency room costs a lot of money just walking in the door. If
I
they
think
give you
people,
a Tylenol, you paying about $500 for that Tylenol
I think
by
people
the
think
time you
because
get your bill,
they see him with
huh?
Patty and Tamar, they assume he rich.
Because he's around them.
Yeah.
No. Like I said, Tamar, this tour she's been on has all been out her pocket. She pays them small. And whenever she has somebody invited to sing, she does a contract with them. She does not do anything without a contract because, like I said, this is her production company coming
Mhm.
out of her pocket. She's got a lawyer and she does everything that lawyer tells her to do.
Is a lawyer,
And
is it JR?
you
I'm just joking. I'm sorry.
funny. But Chrisean, I'm just tired of everybody saying, oh, but she's a mother. She has a baby to take care of. Was she thinking about her baby when she was drunk? And even backstage earlier in the evening, when she got there, she had an entourage, which were all outside because they weren't invited. And she kept trying to get them in the whole night.
Yeah.
Tamar took one shot with her and she said, "Come on, let's do some more." She said, "Girl, I cannot take shots before I sing. I can't do that. I have to be professional."
Yeah, I think people ain't gonna learn to not involve themselves with this. She's very immature, even her voice. That little baby talk, baby voice she do, it's very irritating, very immature. So I'm not sure why she even invited her. It was a great look to see Tony with her. And
Well,
then
see,
after
that's what I'm saying, Lamb. Tony, everybody knew Tony was coming to the show, that she was going to
that,
be there halfway through the show, if not before the show. And Tony got there early. And matter of fact, there a video was put out with Tony and Tamar and Chrisean twerking. And
I
if you would
saw
have
it.
seen Tony's face, Tony was looking at her like, "What is this?" Tony was a mess when James got hit. Believe me, and Tamar was too. When he had to go to that hospital, nobody was any good. Was Latroy wrong for the way he came out on Instagram? Yes. Did
Why
he
do y'all
have?
why do people think he was wrong about how he came out?
It was the way he came out because he did not have to get gutter like she was. And that's the main thing we all got a little mad at him for. But everybody's under this impression that him and Tamar's not talking because soon as you see somebody unfollow somebody on the social media, oh, they're mad. They're not talking. No, it wasn't like that. They are talking. They are fine.
Okay.
And Latroy is a little bit upset with himself that he said as much as he did. But the main thing was his friend was hurt. His friend was in the hospital when he did that IG post. So he was going off of emotions and not, doing it the proper way.
You got the scoop. You know what? I appreciate you bringing some
I
insight to it.
do.
I just feel like, I mean, Candace, you got anything you want to chime in on this? I'm gonna go to mute.
She said a lot already. I mean, he must have been hit pretty hard. I know she had on her jewelry at the time she hit him. So I don't know. I don't know.
You
I
said
want to see what else happens.
you were right, Tori. So we are echoing because I'm still using Chrome. I tried to use the other browser, then I forgot my password to log into StreamYard. It's
Okay,
saved
I
on
just got one more thing to say and then I'm dropping because I'm
okay.
cold and I'm outside. I don't want to wake my husband up.
Okay.
Um, Plus I'm sick. I ain't supposed to be out here no way. But anyway, um, what was I gonna say? Oh, okay. Like I told you, somebody said her house got robbed. If
Yeah.
it did get robbed, she has so many people staying there with her that she brought from Baltimore with her. Everybody knows that house. That's why I seen a couple comments underneath the
My
her
video.
house you put up there. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I never erased anyone's comment ever before. But I erased a couple of them, just I think it was 3, and I wrote them down because they were so vulgar. I'm like, no, they ain't. And I just timed them out and erased the comment. I
Thank you.
didn't
I
block them
appreciate that.
because I didn't even know I could do it on the chat. I knew I could do it if we were live or something,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't know I could do it afterwards. And I was so upset when I seen some of them. I'm like, you're not gonna talk to him like that. No way. I'm not having that. So I erased their comment, but I did write the comments down, but they're pretty vulgar.
Yeah,
Um,
I appreciate that.
and I will call my cousin Mark tomorrow and get you the name of his publishing company because he did 3 books and all 3 of them are on Amazon. It's like a trilogy. It's like a family, family type story. Like it's a fantasy. He did it for his little girl when she was little. But anyway, Keke, for everybody, please don't pass too much judgment on Darius. The only thing I have against him is he needs a real job before he hollers he wants full custody. But Keke wanted to have a baby. That has been her life goal for a long time. Since she was young, she wanted a baby. She finally got her baby. She does not want nobody to have anything to do with her child but her. She wants to erase this man from her life. And there's more to this story. And when y'all see everything, when it comes to light, because everything done in the dark comes to light, you're going to be totally shocked. Because if you hear her mouth is worse than what you heard her mama say.
You got
I
There
all the
believe
is,
juice.
there's
I believe that.
ex-boyfriends that's out there that's don't even know Darius, not even in the same state, but are coming to his defense because of she's pretty ratchet in her love life. That's no other way I can put it. Plus, she's young and she has a lot of growing up to do. She hit stardom very young, y'all,
Mm-hmm.
just like Chrisean. And she has a show on TV. I don't know if y'all seen it, but she hosts a game show for Jimmy Fallon,
Mm-hmm.
Password, the old Password.
Yep.
And she's pretty good at it. She's
Very
pretty
good
good
at
at that. And I love the show. I love all her movies from A Kill and the Bee, her first big break.
it. Mm-hmm.
And she's taking care of her whole family. Her mama is worried about the money. And her mama have been in the house while them two have been arguing before, never came in the room, never came downstairs to get involved in it. Because, like Kenny said the other day, most of the time when you get into, like, say it was your sister fighting with her boyfriend or something, and you step in it, the sister and the boyfriend back together, lovey dovey, and mad at you because you said something.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like a sticky situation to get in between somebody's relationship. But there's going to be things that's going to come out about Keke that's not so innocent. But like I said, she's young and she's not as bad as Krishan in no way.
Heck no.
That girl needs rehab, extensive therapy. If she, and a lot of her childhood trauma has been made up for Zeus television. So don't believe everything that you hear that they say on that Zeus show about her family, because a lot of it isn't true. I
Wow.
was born in Sicily. Got to New York when I was like 3. We stayed in Brooklyn and the Bronx until I was 8, and then the rest of the time I was raised in Baltimore, East Baltimore. And then I moved to the west side of Baltimore and bought my first house at 18. And then I started traveling with the military. And my house on the west side was off of Cold Spring Lane up by Pimlico Racetrack. If everybody knows the area, it is the ghetto. But at that time, the house was $7,000 and I bought it. And I sold it for $189,000 5 years ago.
Personally found it bad. He's coming back.
Wow.
So um
Well, well, I really
I love
appreciate
y'all.
Love you
And
too.
I'll have some more tea about Chrisean and Tamar probably by the weekend because I'm gonna give them a break for a couple days before I bug them anymore.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to maybe have you on Saturday or something. Whenever one of these another
Okay,
episode
and
we do.
I want Stacy to tell y'all about her book she's writing. She ain't gotta nobody's gonna steal her ideas, but she's writing a good book and I'm curious, to get the synopsis of it. She ain't gotta tell us about the
Yeah,
people
give it
because
to
I'm too damn old. I'm not stealing nobody's idea at this age. My
us.
next stop is with God. So I love y'all
Love you too.
and talk to you soon.
Okay, thank you for coming up. Appreciate you.
Love you, Karina.
Man,
Tori
I
got
didn't know she had that much information. I know.
all the
Where's
juice.
she been? She been here, but where's she been?
She been telling it to him, but she be having a whole lot. I be forgetting.
Golly. I feel like I ain't know shit before I heard her talk. I thought I knew everything before that.
That was Toria, Demi. Tori got all the juice. Toria, Karina said she love you too.
Woo.
Stacey said I can't do Tamar, that lip popping. Oh my God, it's the worst thing. Whenever she do that lip popping thing, I'm like, how old are you again?
She
Why are you
hanging
doing
around with a bunch of lip poppers if you think about it. All of them folks that gave interviews on what happened, they was all popping their lips when they gave.
They damn that dude sure was, wasn't
Every man.
he? Hey, geez, it's like I'm just.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying, Tori. I am just not a Tamar fan. And what you saying, it would have been true. I just don't like Tamar, but that don't got nothing to
Wait a
do with.
minute. What about her talent? Her talent.
She can sing. I don't think she sing better than Tony, but she can sing. I know
Oh
most people think
man.
she got better high range or whatever than Tony. Tony's a
Yeah,
star.
she does. There's two different type of singers. One's alto, one's soprano.
Tony is a star. You hear me? A star. And she's classy. And she's sexy. Hallelujah. Give God a hand
And
praise.
she's single and unmarried. It is not all that irrelevant.
I love me some Tony Braxton. I can do without Tamar. And you know the other one I like too? I like not Trina. I can deal with Trina.
Trina
Trina
who? The rapper Trina?
freakiness too. Another sister. Tony is a
I
legend.
don't know no
Hey
other one.
man. Tony is a legend and yeah, oh, yeah, you said it twice. Yeah, Tony's a legend. He said Tamar can sing, her and Nene needs to be they would fight. They both I don't like Nene. Listen, Nene's
Nene
personality
who?
and Tamar's and New
Nene
York.
Leaks?
Huh?
Nene Leaks?
Nene Leak's personality and Tamar's is very
I would watch that show in a
I would
heartbeat.
I would definitely watch it, but I just cannot. Ugh. And I want to like Tamar. When I watch the old Family Values shows,
You
we
have to
all
leave the
used to
past
lip
in the
popping when we was
past.
growing up. It's a gimmick, that's all. But she does not do it around Mama. If she does, she get hit in the back of the head. Yeah, I remember when her mama got her together on that Yana Van Zandt show. You see that? Did you ever see that episode?
That's what it is. 'Cause I ain't never seen. I never watched that
No,
reality show.
I can't
I
do
just know
them.
her as a singer in a way,
Yeah, Nene is just too
kind
over
of.
the top. Now, one thing I give them credit for, I give Tamar, Nene, anybody just coming in, we just chatting the things, no rhyme or reason. This is just the after show. We had a show before this on the Real Estate Insider. We're just talking about whatever for a few more minutes. It ain't got no format to it. Tori gave us a whole lot of great information. She's amazing.
Look
She's our
it. I love
TMZ.
her.
You hear me?
Yay.
Um,
Oh yeah.
but one thing I respect about Tamar, well, more so Nee and New York. Y'all remember New York from Flavor Flav show?
I really don't like her.
They, I don't,
You respect her? Where you? Okay, go
I,
ahead. Go ahead.
I
Go.
don't like them and a person. Now I respect them for trailblazing the reality TV space for Black folks. In my opinion, they took it to a whole nother level, and I feel like it started off as gimmick. but they just grew into it because the gimmick made them some money and got them so much fame. I think that they just kind of grew into it and it became their norm, especially Nene.
You think New York is a great representative for black people?
I think she's a great representative for trailblazing reality TV ratchet, not black people. Not just
No, sir.
if Tavon Nene was created,
No.
somebody would be in a body bag. Right? You ain't never like put Tavon Nene New York. And there's one more. What's another one? What's another one?
What kind of show would it be?
Reality show. Even like them
I
housewives.
know, but like, you think it would be a housewife show?
Nah, it would be just like a like
Or like a
a
competition,
real world or something. Or
like a
Big
real.
Brother or something crazy like that.
So you throw them all in a big old mansion for 6 weeks, and what they working on something, or they trying to heal from something,
Maybe
or
they all trying to get
playing games.
their careers back on track.
That's and we got to figure out what careers did they have before reality. But this is a good pitch though.
It is.
Nene's looking for something to do. She needs something to do. Bless her
Because she be
heart.
telling way too much business on that podcast.
Man, she ain't got no management. She just
Like,
somebody
shut
just told her
up.
turn the camera on and do you, girl, and she is just doing whatever works for her.
Oh, Candace from Potomac. Ooh, that'd be crazy. Nene, Tamar, Phaedra. You gotta have New York in there though. I feel like New
Phaedra?
York gotta be in there. Phaedra.
No, New York is 80 years old. You want to put her
New
in
York,
there?
New York ain't older than Nene, is she?
New York just seems. I mean, she may not be. Oh, I'm talking about reality TV age.
Hmm.
She
Oh,
is
you hating on?
aged in reality TV.
Hold on, let me see. Tony is a legend who needs to learn how to do her finances.
There's a lady in the streets,
Don't you
but a
dare talk
freak of
about
the
Tony
street.
Braxton.
Some her Louisiana man.
Look, she's
All
laid in the
her
streets,
got
but a
time.
freak of the
He
shit.
sure do. He sure do.
She's still with Baby or whatever his name is. What's his
That's
name?
what they saying. They saying that they never broke up. They saying
Uh,
that they got married. I can see that.
yep.
Did you see?
Hey,
Did you see?
wasn't there a video picture of him kissing Lil Wayne in the mouth?
No, no, no. Did you see? No, this is more recent. Have you heard the story of Lil? Is that his name? Lil Baby? What's his name? Not Lil Baby. What's his name?
The basketball player?
No, Tony's the dude. Tony, the guy we talking about Lil Wayne.
Birdman.
Birdman. I don't know why I want to call him Baby. So. Did you see? Did you see him pull up on this guy named Drewski?
I
You
heard
know the
about
story
it, but I didn't
behind
see it.
Drewski?
I heard about
They
it.
got video. They got video of, of him asking for his chain, and then one of his boys pushed him down the stairs or something, and they
Put
ran out
Birdman down
the
the
house.
stairs?
Do what?
He put Birdman down the stairs?
No, this was Drewski. No, one of Birdman's people pushed
Oh, okay.
Drewski.
What's that?
No, they was running. Why you pull up this? Oh, this is so. They just
Oh, hold on. I just saw something.
what?
Kenya Moore would be great with all them ladies.
I
She's
like
one.
Kenya. I like Kenya. That's her lane too.
Tori, are they really a couple? They've been together for years, allegedly haven't they, and got married. Is it really real? It doesn't take that long to know if you really want to marry or what. My mom would have popped me one good time for smacking my lips. Haven't done it since. Let me get through some of the comments. My mom, okay, we see now. See now, Sheila, my mama would beat my butt. It's crazy. She acts soft to my kids. They always do. Grandparents always do that. I forgot about Erica Mena.
Oh, you know what? She could be the young, attractive one. Cause she look great, but she can't hit none of them. She sure can't call nobody no monkey.
Ooh, wait a minute. We talking about hidden. It's some guys from Basketball Wives need to be on there. Can't think of
Basketball
it.
wise.
Tammy.
Ooh,
Tammy Roman.
Tammy is sick, ain't she? I know for real. She's suffering from something, right? She can't do work like that. No, she can't be in that. That's why she left basketball wives. She can't be in that house. She can't be stretched out no more. She ain't got much left on her.
She ain't sick,
Why
is
you didn't say the other girl? Why you say the other
she?
one? The
Evelyn.
Evelyn, yeah, Evelyn, Evelyn and her sister,
Wait a minute.
the dark skinned one.
Go man. But talk what her name
Yeah.
is. Tell me she ain't sick, is she got anorexia or something like that? Don't your body dysmorphia or
No,
something?
she's really sick. Well,
Oh,
yeah, body just. Well, it's something. She came on and she said she was sick with something. And that's why she had to leave the show because she was too stressed out. She had to.
no.
It was all about her health, but she never gained the weight back after she left the show. So I don't know, maybe something. I think it's a marriage. She married that young man, and he had a whole lot of energy, and I think she had issues keeping up with it. And,
Mm.
he took a
Whew,
lot out of her
you crazy. What's up,
and
Lonnie?
knocked her weight right on off her
Is that the room she like they have very
ass.
much together. Yes, it was a video of them kids. Tori told no lies about Tony. Don't break my heart, taking you high. Yep, that was a skit. Tony Dow was in demonic world. What? Stacy, don't you
Where
dare
that
talk
come
about
from,
Tony.
Stacy?
Don't you dare talk about Tony Braxton.
Now she
They
talking
said
about me.
Juicy.
I don't know.
They said the Juicy video was a skit.
Oh, that was a skit.
Mm-hmm.
He lame. I
Birdman is
can see
very,
that because he posted it on the stage.
he's very sweet in
He
person, although
started
you never
smoking.
he was
Not on
about
the
that.
Breakfast Club.
Dr. Lisa, is she about that life? Could she handle them? I love the new season of Basketball and I can't stand reality TV. I hadn't watched it. Brittany Renner. Brittany the Body Renner. And I ain't talking about the body. I'm talking about bodies. Brittany Bodies Renner.
She's young.
I ain't judging. Listen, the women care about a guy's body count.
Yes.
Well, how much is too much?
Don't. I don't want to. I don't want to think of more than 20. It's always gonna be more than 20, but I don't want to think
You
of
said
more
more
than
than
20.
20.
I don't like 20.
I ain't got no more than 20
I'd
on
be.
my.
This is beautiful.
Let me
You
look at
got
my
20 years of
spreadsheet.
marriage on you too, so you
Oh,
don't count.
you said what? Oh, y'all was married for a long period of time. Um, I don't want to know. Do you want to know the fellas count? No, out of sight, out of mind. So when she said she still with 30 plus men or something like that, I think one of a lot of men were bothered. I think they were. Yeah, I think there's a lot of men in one
I
coochie,
know,
is it
not
not?
in the world we live today.
Stacey, did you go to Don Seekers over the weekend? What is that? King Mo can never be on any show with them. She does not tell the truth about her life. She lied to open salon. No, oh my. I love Brittany Renner. Tammy can act her butt out. What up, bro? Tori shouldn't hold. Let me get through these. We get out here in 3 minutes. She does, and her gay man does too. Oh my. What are we talking
Who
about
is a
here?
gay man?
Oh, she's talking about Tony Braxton.
Oh. Oh. Well,
Talking about baby.
mm.
Talking about him. Mm.
Y'all only got one picture of this man kissing somebody from 20 years ago. Y'all need to stop. But you ain't got no other pictures of him with a woman other than Tony.
This is true. Let's see. Tiny escaped reboot. I don't want to see Tiny on TV.
Tiny and Toya?
Diane said she don't want to know. Do any of y'all ladies want to know Karina? Okay. Oh Lord, I enjoyed y'all tonight. I was half asleep, but now I'm awake. So where's the after hours at tonight? We already at the after hours. Who you
This
talking
is,
about?
girl, it's 11 o'clock over here.
We about to get off.
I know.
I'm with you, Diane. I do not want to know. Y'all, real quick, is there anything we need to talk about before we go? Anything? We talked about Keke. We talked about Chrisean, crazy self. Talked about the sheriffs.
That's
Tamar does not
crazy,
act
man.
like y'all see her in prison. She acts silly. Y'all singing, making up songs and saying. I saw on
I
that
like
dating show
spirits.
too.
I like.
Birdman used to go out with Kamora Lee Simmons. Why? I don't understand that. I'm just not. Sorry, I don't want to sound Asian phobic. So I'm gonna be quiet until the midnight
Asian phobic.
here. In Lenny Kravitz video. What's happening on that video? All the ladies about to run over and check it out. Okay.
Jeez. About to do that. Mhm.
This is fun. Thank you, Tori, for coming on, and Candace, thank you for coming on. It was
Yeah.
cool. Y'all come on
Yeah, it
more
was
often.
awesome.
Um,
Yeah. Look at
Ty-
that. You ran 30 minutes over.
mm, okay, I do got to address this real quick. So, the Black Republican Tim Scott, I don't judge because I'm not a Democrat or a
Is
Republican.
he?
I'm an independent. He withdrew from the presidential race, and that's good because he would never become president.
He don't need to, but damn. Is he low on the poll or something? What's going on?
Yeah, he was barely gonna even he barely even qualified for this last debate. Now, is Karina being saying that to just get y'all props, or is she saying it
Thank you, Karina.
to reduce me? Reduce me. I'm confused. I
She's
never
saying
know.
it because she agrees with you.
Oh,
Remember, you said you enjoyed her
I thought
speech.
she's trying to exclude me.
And
hmm
you know what?
Talk about the
You're
children's
gonna
party
have
and
to
do that
share
with children's
Karina.
session.
Stop it.
I'm about to read up on that one and maybe talk about it on Wednesday. Stay. I don't know about that. I don't know about it. Um, but Tim Scott, yeah, he withdrew. He said
Oh,
that the people spoke and they said not yet, not yet,
not at all.
not ever,
Ever.
not ever.
No. I don't know what that was
He,
about.
how you?
Okay. Didn't they say Trump was killing everybody though?
He is. He don't even go to the debates because he don't have to. He's
Because he know
waiting.
he don't need to.
He's going to be the nominee, even if he is in jail, ladies and gentlemen. He can become president. You can become a president if
Wow.
even if you're in prison. So he's going to become president whether he's in jail or not. So none of these court stuff even matter. He's just going to get himself
Hmm.
out. So
I thought that. How are you able to run if you in prison?
cause all he
You
had to
got
do is
to
have
do something.
supporters vote for him. That's it. I know I enjoyed you too, hubby. I don't have to say it. You should already know.
Is that who is that?
Really crazy. You funny. Do you think that was his girlfriend or was she a stand? She was a stand-in, and she was a girlfriend. He got horrible taste. That was an ugly white girl. I'm sorry, and I love the whites. So don't get me wrong. I don't want to offend nobody. I love the whites, love the blacks, love everybody, and even the Asians. But she was ugly.
Mm,
She was not okay. If Trump win, we will be able to say that we really want. We really want. You know what? That is so true. If Trump wins, I won't have to bite my tongue and saying the whites and the blacks and the trans and all that. I can really just I won't get myself in trouble. I'll wait till you become president. Then I'll say what it's like. Mm-hmm. Uh,
mm.
any final words from for you?
No, I had fun. Thank you. I feel good.
Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. This is the after show. It went longer than the main show, but
Yeah.
it was fun. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, I know, girl. I don't want to go either.
You ain't ready to go yet?
You ain't even. Oh yeah, you old. You
Trump is Trump. Sorry, watch. Just watch. He gonna win. Now listen, I'm gonna say this, and some of y'all gonna judge me,
no,
and it's
I'm pretty.
okay,
Y'all remember?
huh?
Okay. I was gonna say, you remember that Simpsons show? They predicted that Trump would
Mm-hmm.
win again, but he would get shot before he was. I think he got shot after he won.
Oh
Like
wow.
he was doing like the walk of whatever it was. I don't know.
Now I
You know,
will
them
say
people
I don't.
crazy.
They be predicting a whole lot of stuff, which is weird. I will say I don't necessarily want Trump because of his he's gonna make it a he gonna make it to where he can't ever lose again, which is but I don't want Biden. I don't want Biden more than I don't want Trump. Beyond, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, I
Listen,
forgot about Biden. That's the current president. What's that?
I just don't like a president walking around looking like he about
He
to
is
pass
that
out.
boring. He is not memorable whatsoever.
It's ridiculous. Trump is definitely going. I love Trump. I don't care. I don't care. Trump needs another slogan because America will never be great again.
So what about any of the other options? Y'all don't think there's
I like
anybody
the
that's
I do. I like the woman. I forgot her name. That fast.
a woman?
There's a lady that's running for the Republican side. What's her name?
Oh, you like her?
I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
her.
she's
What's her
solid.
name? I forgot her name. That fast. It's hard. That's not a good thing. It's not good. I lost her name. Um, on the
I'm the only
Democrat
one.
side,
We know who you're talking about.
Democrats Democrats won't let anybody run against Biden. So
This ought to be his
they
last
won't put any money
debate.
behind it. Thank you, McClellan. Nikki Haley. I like Nikki Haley. Um,
Nikki Haley.
Kamala. If I liked Senator Kamala Harris, when she was in the Senate, I liked her. She used to get in their ass. It was entertaining. She was like the auntie. They didn't play that at their family reunion, but now she didn't got over there, and they suppressing her some, of course, but she's not being herself. I want her as herself. I hadn't watched this yet, Tori, but I will be. Omarosa
You
is a
know what?
formidable.
You remember she was running for president before, right? And then she
Who?
dropped out and then got behind him.
Yeah,
Kamala
yeah, because
Harris.
she knew she wasn't gonna win.
You
Trump is
think it had
cool.
she ran this time around, you
They
think she
want she
would have
can't
a
run.
chance?
I mean, they not gonna support it. The Republicans have made it. I mean, Democrats have made it clear they're not gonna support her if she runs. So it'd be a waste of money. Even though she's the natural, the only way she's gonna be president is if he die.
I think that's what she was
And
banking
I
on.
ain't gonna
He
lie
so
to
I
you.
thought he was gonna die. He lasted a lot longer than I expected him to.
You lying. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I want the historical. I want to experience that. We've experienced a Negro president in Obama, kinda, sorta. It's weird we can't ever get a fully. Okay, I don't want to be offensive to nobody, but anyway, we had Obama. This is what I see. Y'all had me on here too long. I get over here. I'm starting to talk to
Good. You know you can talk. Oh yeah.
now she's mixed too, but I do want to see a woman as president, even if it's for 2 months. So Biden somehow perishes, then she's going to be president, and it's going to be on the books. And I want to see her as I want to see a woman, particularly a woman of color, as we can say, as president, because they're not going to elect nobody,
So,
elect a woman.
so what you just want to see her for the purposes of the image, or do
Yeah.
you think a woman is gonna get it? So you don't think anything's gonna change, or she's gonna
Oh
have any
no.
significant effect
I
on?
honestly think I honestly think she'll be a better president than Biden. I honestly, I was gonna vote for her. I wanted her to be president, to be honest with you. And I know a lot of people don't like her. A lot of black people don't like her. A lot of black people didn't vote for her because they said she was putting Negroes in prison in California. But the motherfucker they was breaking laws. So I didn't have a
But
problem
she
with it.
was putting a lot of them in there though.
Yeah, they was breaking
She was
laws. You
putting
can't
a
put people in
lot.
prison. They was breaking. They was criminals.
What you think she gonna do as the president if she putting all of them?
Put them in jail.
What
Listen,
what policies you think she gonna pass?
listen. If somebody breaking your car and they happen to be black, you want they to go to jail or not?
If they break in my car and they happen to be black, I want them to go to jail. Well, you know what? They can go to jail. They probably gonna get out
Exactly.
the next day.
Now, if
You
she
know.
now if she was putting innocent people in jail, I got a problem with that. But if she putting criminals in jail,
I mean, it's possible she was putting innocent folks in jail. If you got a high amount of people that you were signing off to be go
and
to
those
prison, and I think it's more so the duration that they're in there for. Because you can go to jail and get out, but I think she was keeping niggas in there and
and it
keeping
was
them
her
out of jail.
job. She was the prosecutor. I mean, yeah, she was the attorney general. Her job was to put people in jail. It's the defense job to keep them out, not her job. Her job is to put them in.
So it was like a game for her, like competition
Uh-uh.
for her.
And, and I feel like, and y'all, I hate to get that. We supposed to be getting off of him. I hate that. Listen, I hate that I feel like we as blacks, we put so many extra restrictions on our own people when they're running for stuff. It's like our bar be higher than the rest of the population's bar. It's like we critique each other. She has to check A, B, C, all these boxes. But if it's a white person running, they don't have to check all them boxes. They just got to be able to speak well. So it's like I feel like let's give each other a pat. Be like white folks. They don't give a damn about like Trump, for instance. They don't give a damn about his flaws. They just want to keep their own in there. Let's get our own in there. Fuck all the other stuff. Let's get them in. Can we get them in there?
Yeah,
Damn.
sure. Let's see what happens.
She's a flip flopper. I thought the governor of California was running for president. Gavin Newsom should be running for president. He's probably the best Democrat to run right now, but he's on the train of Biden. Same talking point as Kamala, as they keep saying Biden is running for re-election. That's our president. So The Democratic Party has told him they can't say they run it because they're not gonna put no money behind them. So they got to all be behind Biden until he say he's not running. Then Gavin Newsom will run. And what's funny is Gavin Newsom's ex-wife is engaged to Donald Trump Jr. They both look like they're on cocaine. She sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Kamala act like and talk like she be on
She be on
all they
something.
goddamn giggling is what get over there
I know.
cackling. I'm like, shut
She's
the
an
hell up.
entertainer.
She didn't do that in the Senate. It's like she nervous. In the Senate, she was like stone face, black
That's what
mama.
happened when you gotta be something you damn not. She's playing a role until she can get what she wants.
That's true,
Like you
McClendon.
said, I think just being a president. I mean, initially, I mean, she showed her cards. She wanted to be the president, and she took the
Yeah.
route that she felt like would benefit her in that
Mm-hmm.
case. But like I said, he's just been alive a lot longer than we. So that's why that's why she's fighting for him
Mm-hmm.
to win again.
Right. And that's true, Toria. The evangelicals, they ain't in the woman. Because the truth of the matter is, as much as we think we have progressed in this world as black folks, we have. But women, and this is I know some guys may think I'm saying this to appease women, but it's the truth. That women are still looked upon by men as a whole as second class citizens to some degree, and that kind of sucks.
We live in a patriarch
Mm-hmm.
world
Keisha from Oak Cliff. I
for
want Kamala for
president.
president.
Hey,
Now, if that happens, it's really the end. You know, the Simpsons all they do. I don't. I'm gonna read these comments, then we'll get out of here. I'll take Trump. He won't send all our money to Ukraine when homeless. Anybody that ain't, I can't stand that we sending billions or trillions of dollars over to another country when people over here suffering. It's stupid. I understand the reason why they doing it. I understand, but it's still stupid. And I also hate the fact that we're not making Israel stop killing kids and women and other innocent folks at the hospitals over in the Gaza Strip. Every day I get on Twitter and Instagram. Sorry, I had to get serious. I felt something. The Holy Spirit just fell
you
fresh
done
on
got
me.
the gold microphone now. Got
I
the
hate the.
spirit on there.
I just feel something. I ain't come to preach, but I gotta tell you, I hate the fact that they are allowing Israel to keep bombing 6,000 missiles, so 6,000 bombs so far. Thousands of people killed. Innocent, thousands of innocent people have been killed. And America is not saying stop. And America can say stop because America gives billions of dollars to Ukraine, Israel, every year. And if we tell them to stop, they'll stop. But Biden is not saying stop. It's ridiculous. And a lot of innocent people are dying. It sucks. I'm a little bothered by it. I'm not saying I'm standing with innocent people. So that whole standing with pack with what is it standing with the Israelis and the Jews and the Packers. What is it? The other one. The the I can't think of it.
Ain't
But anyway, I
no.
stand with everybody that's innocent, not the other one. Biden sending intangibles to Europe. I want to see a lady president who was married to a black man. Interesting.
There you go. That's what it is. Now see, don't just be throwing up in there because she got
Interesting.
black hers and that's the closest thing to it. Now you need a real one in there. You need a real family in
I agree with
there.
that,
Yeah.
Toria. Toria,
Yeah, she's surrounded by nothing but nine
I,
melanated
yeah.
individuals.
Biden got to go. I'm with both of y'all. Biden got to go. I can't. Anybody but Biden. I'm over him. Bishop Whitehead. He would be a good president. Gavin, really good. Which they will. Only thing about Gavin, while which they both are onto something. You right about that, Lamb. Junior worried about losing his house. Now Trump's company owns the house. Oh yeah. She's a puppet as well. You're right,
Oh,
Candace.
thank you, Stacey. She's so
Gavin,
cute.
Gavin is all right, but he got it. But he got it when the man going to the ladies' bathroom, if they want to call him. Wait a minute, did he pass a law that allowed men to go in the women's bathroom? If he did, I
Stay
would
your
not be
ass
supporting.
away.
That's stupid.
They waste of law.
It's really
Get their own bathroom.
it's really bad in Chicago that building them a tent city off taxpayers. Gee, I don't want to go to a restaurant with no man. Yeah, that's the weirdest thing to me. I hate that.
Well, we got retards in positions of power.
I don't like the women's bodies of political football in election season. Wow, I never heard it before. But that's good. They can't stop. It's biblical. That war, it is a biblical war. I'm with you, Lamb. Okay. Trump getting ready to lose everything in that new NYK. Yeah, and that's why he's trying to run president so he can fix himself. Thank you, Craig. Palestinians. Oh Lord, I couldn't. That was horrible. Let me see, Lonnie. This world is changing. My daughter's school have a LGBT flag in her classroom, but not the USA flag. Yes, that
Oh God.
Well, he's also the one trying to ban gas running cars in a few years in California. So
That's so
all the
sad.
people that here that's from Detroit, just know Detroit, if they don't spend the money they need to spend to mass produce electric cars at the same rate that they producing gas cars, then Detroit's economy is going to tank.
Yeah, already
That's
kind of on their way.
huh?
You know they still got that bad water down there.
Oh, you talking about Flint? And we got some Detroiters in here, Corina and who else? And
Oh, do
Stacy.
we? Oops.
Do y'all know what bills Biden he got? None that I know of.
I don't know any.
He tried to take a little bit of credit for the healthcare bill that Obama did. Schools need prayer again. What's going on, Charles? What's up, bro? And CG?
Hey, Charles.
They need to get Biden's son after they gonna get him.
They
Go to
sure
bed,
do.
Charles. You
Taking
know,
a
Jared.
while.
Yes, I heard about Jared, the Trump's daughter's husband getting $1 billion from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, I'm keeping my hybrid card.
Did you see that Tesla car got burned? Yeah, I saw that. It's plenty of room for you, Karina. He's been inviting you to the bedroom. Turn out the lights. Oh, light a candle. Okay. All right. We had a great time on tonight. We've been here for over an hour, and we're going to get out of here. Love you all. Great show. Have a blessed night.
Yeah,
Finish an
you see
hour and a
how
half.
successful the after party is. You see that?
This
We
is the house.
need this.
It was a fun after party. Thank you for
We
tuning
need
in, and we'll see y'all on Wednesday. Peace out.